Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're spending the day at Horizons Unlimited CanWest event here in Nakusp. Going to take in some presentations and see where the day takes us.
This presentation just focuses on Ecuador. Elle and I, in just a couple months ago actually, we flew from Canada to Ecuador, rented a motorcycle, then we borrowed another motorcycle and just traipsed about the country.
Can you tell us about your park?
So I own Enduro Park Canada. We're Canada's only full-time BMW off-road training center. We've got several off-road BMW certified instructors. We've got a fleet right now of 9 new BMW bikes that riders can come in and take our training courses and our tours with. And the park is about 20 acres just outside of Victoria, BC, that is sort of custom built for riders to learn everything that we need to know off-road, from level 1, level 2, level 3. We're doing flat surface stuff, hill climbs of all different sizes, trail riding, creek crossings, bridge crossings, teeter-totters. We really have something for everybody in there. We lost our sand pit last year when we did some construction, so we're putting in a new one this year. And it's just a great spot where we can control all of the skills that we're teaching, and there's other people that do the best they can by going out into the wild and doing training. The problem for me is that I want to be able to control it all. I want to know exactly what I'm taking people into so that we can get good repetitive skill building. And it's a phenomenal spot to be in, and it's also the jump off point for all of our tours. So right now all of our tours are off-road oriented, 1 day up to 9. And they're for anybody, so you can ride any bike you want. If you sign up on a course or a tour, one of our park bikes is just included in taking any of our courses or tours, as long as we have enough of them. But you can ride your own bike as well on anything we do. So the only event that we have this year that is a BMW owners only event is ADVX, which is a BMW International rally that we're running for them. It's the first time we've done it in Canada in September. It's a 7-day tour slash rally that we're doing for them internationally. So.
And where will that one be at?
Starts in Vancouver and goes up into the Kamloops area in partnership with Sun Peaks Resort. And we go in and out of Sun Peaks about 240 to 320K off-road every day. Routes built for everybody, so there's stuff that are really nice challenge sections that will be good for riders of more experienced level, but then there's going to be our team members that'll be there that can help riders through it if they're less experienced and they want to try it, and if they want to ride around it they can, and the rest of it will just be good double track, gravel roads and epic scenery and stuff up in the Sun Peaks area. So it's and then it's food and banquets and fuel and full support vehicles, and it's a great BMW experience, that one. So good fun.
So for those of us that are riding 2-up, is that something we could do?
Not on this particular event. People can come 2-up on any of our on our tours, but for ADVX, BMW has set this as a rider-only event. So this, you can have a spouse that comes along. They just can't ride
in their Jeep.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've run some tours for BMW internationally, and we've had ones where people come in as a couple, and one rents a car and basically drives and meets us each night at the hotel. So they still get dinner and breakfast together and the night together, and then we split off and go and ride off-road for the day, and they take the car and they meet us at the next hotel at the end of the night. So it's a nice way to do it as a couple if we don't do a 2-up tour.
Awesome. And where can we find you? Where can we look
So just on the web at enduroparkcanada.com, and there'll be all the information about us.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. So we've done the plates that are on there, which are not bad, but we've seen them actually bend in and damage the cylinder head. We've also seen some of the problem with them is that they're generally designed for when the bike falls over and slides forward, and they're kind of wrapped around the front of the bar, and that's okay. But the reality is off-road, lots of times riders fall down in a corner and the bike rotates, and then it acts like a shovel and it digs in and rips the plate off and still damages the cylinder head. They're tight, they're like rubber and then hard ABS, and they wrap all the way down underneath. They've been awesome.